Good Thursday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the NBC29 Digital Desk with today's Morning Rush. Let's get a look over at NBC29.com at the top stories you guys are clicking on. Coming in at number 1, police opening an administrative investigation regarding a Market Street Park incident. At number 2, Rebecca's Natural Food Market closing at the end of September. And at number 3, a Page County man sentenced to life plus 43 years for a 2022 murder. A potential government shutdown could lead to more demand at food banks, and they're already struggling. The Federation of Virginia Food Banks says its spending has tripled since the pandemic. That's due to high food costs and a drop in donations. The nonprofit's executive director adds he's concerned about an extended shutdown's potential impact on those who rely on SNAP benefits. For 32 years, United Way of Greater Charlottesville has been lending helping hands in the community, and this year, for the Day of Caring, 5 projects were done in the Charlottesville area. The Day of Caring encompasses everything from doing yard work for a school to making sure everyone is included when it comes to sports and making the food bank a safer place. United Way says this year 115 service projects were done at 80 host organizations by more than 1,700 volunteers. After nearly 40 years, Rebecca's Natural Food Market in Barracks Shopping Center is closing. Co-owner Norman Dill says he's getting older and was not ready to commit to another 5-year lease. The staff says the store's closure feels like a loss to the community. The final day is set for September 30th. And Queen City Mischief and Magic returns this weekend to Stanton's downtown. The Harry Potter themed festival attracts thousands of people from around the globe each year. There will be a wizard book reading, magical superstitions tour, and a masquerade mash. The event itself is free to attend, but certain events do require tickets in advance. Just a heads up. I never read any of the Harry Potter books. I don't know about you.
I didn't either.
I watched like half the first movie.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm kind of,
Yeah.
I didn't get into that at all. My little sister read them, and my daughter, Brooklyn, is obsessed and loves them, and she dressed up as Harry Potter last year for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she ever been to this festival in Stanton?
No, I don't know if she knows about it.
Oh.
Because rest assured, if she knew about it, we would be there.
You'd be there.
Yeah, but that is a fun event. Yeah, it attracts quite the crowd.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So, yeah. Okay, so, you know, it's that time of year where we're thinking about flu, now the flu season, now COVID, and the government is now in preparation of the fall season, winter season, months ahead. They are offering another round of COVID, those rapid COVID tests. And so each household, starting next week, you can actually request them.
Okay.
And each household can get up to 4. I usually always do this. So you can go to covidtest.gov to request the rapid test. And of course, you know, it's just good to, I've tested myself, my kids at home, just to make sure, you know, if we have a head cold or something,
Yeah.
so it's kind of good to have.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to just have it handy because with cold and flu season coming up anyway,
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't know.
you don't
Unless-
know.
Right,
And you want to have it at home because you don't want to get sick and then go to a store trying to find one.
right.
Coughing all over everybody. Obviously, you don't want to
Right.
spread it, so.
Yeah, so, and it's free. So,
Yeah, there you go.
You know, it's for a change. Okay. All right. And speaking of the season, autumn, it is now cranberry harvest season in the Northeast. Did you spent some time in the Northeast?
I
Did you ever
did.
go to like a cranberry bog or see them?
I did not. I didn't even know that was a Northeast thing, so.
I think so.
I think I missed out on that.
Yeah, well, this is from a farm in Massachusetts, and so they are getting ready. But I didn't realize until I was in college. I had a friend from Massachusetts who told me what a cranberry bog was and how it's like, you know, it's water and they float, and that's how they kind of corral them.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? But you
That's
know,
pretty cool.
we're going to start seeing them in grocery stores here pretty soon, going into like the fall and winter, the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
It's a holiday
So,
favorite.
It's a holiday favorite, yeah. So get ready for the cranberries. And this is a frightening story. So out of Arizona, a man found 20 rattlesnakes in his garage, and the kicker is one of them was pregnant. So hundreds of rattlesnakes
Oh, wow.
in his garage. I don't even know. I couldn't live there.
Not after that.
One would be enough.
I feel like you'd never get rid of all of them.
No. And then the fear of just,
Finding one, yeah.
or like going to try to sleep at night, the fear
Mm-hmm.
of thinking, is there one under my mattress that's
Yeah.
going to come out at night? That would be frightening.
Yeah, I'd move out of that
I know.
house.
I
It's
could do
scary.
it.
But
So, especially rattlesnakes.
yeah.
So.
Ugh. All right. Well,
On
on that note, ending on a great note. All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. We got another great day outside with clouds and sun, a high around 80, and then 75 tomorrow for the UVA game. We have a Friday game this week, remember. But Saturday is when that system moves in. It's going to be cooler with a high of 64 and breezy with that rain. So that is really a stay inside and cuddle up kind of day. And then Sunday, we've got a chance of a few showers in the early morning, but it looks like we may be able to salvage the rest of our day with a high of 70. You guys have a great Thursday out there. We'll see you again on NBC 29 News at noon.